So it's Zweli and Mantsoe with you until 10 p.m. this evening, and we decided to switch things up a little bit this evening, bringing in one of our favorite artists out there right now, and her name is Moonchild, everybody!
She's in the house.
Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm well, thanks. Thanks for finally having me.
Dude,
Yes.
this hair
Yes.
gives me life. I don't get used to it.
Is it?
And like, now everyone's going funky and like everyone's going cool, but like you've literally been cool for years.
Yeah,
now.
I've been doing this for
Like
quite
you've
a
been
while.
like I'm thinking I want to do this hair and everyone's gonna be like, it's Moonchild's hair.
It is. I own it legally, so it's a good thing.
Really?
Yes. I patented my hair years ago. It's a moon mop officially, so try
What?
me.
What?
I'll come collect royalties when you get famous, babes.
No way.
If you're trying to get I think it's blue.
It's teal. It's from the family of blue. It had to be exact to register. It's teal. It's from the family of turquoise.
Okay.
So look, if you want to see exactly what Moonchild's hair looks like, go to our Facebook page at 947, because we're streaming all of this live, and you can see this patented hairstyle.
What?
Patent hair.
What am I gonna pay? I've got nothing. You see, I'm the flock. I have nothing that I can be like, I'm gonna patent this.
You must try.
I must find
Figure
something.
something out. It's like, just pretend you're going on Shark Tank.
Wow.
On Shark Tank,
Yeah.
imagine.
Makes sense.
So look, in a world where, I guess stereotypes are still such a thing, and we know even earlier today it was announced that the movie is taken off circuit completely. So many things are still taboo, that sort of thing. How do you manage to stay so true to yourself? Because you're so unapologetic, and that's something that's really missing these days, especially in the industry.
I guess, it's the best thing I could do is be myself.
Yeah.
Rather I be rejected for knowing exactly what it was than me thinking that I was being the right person and then get rejected and not know who to play next.
Yeah.
So it's also like, I think my journey I know has never necessarily been motivated by being famous. It's been motivated by me coming out as this artist that I am, the way I am. You go through so many rejections, you go through so many gig rejections as well. They're like, we might have children, all these things. And I'm just like, I'm liberating the children so that they know they don't have to tolerate this thing, because when they see you in the house, they see you submitting, they see you stay with the husband because it's good for the children. They're learning tolerance for bull. Instead of knowing how to be happy and knowing that separation actually sometimes is for happiness and things like that. So I'm here to just be realistic about being yourself.
Who do you look at in terms of artists anywhere in the world, and you feel like if I can work with that person or be around that person or hang out, even be schemed with this person, who's that person? One artist.
Rihanna and I would go to the strip club. Beyonce and I would go to studio.
Yeah.
I was gonna say someone who I'm already in studio with. So I would go with Paloma Faith. Her writing style.
Yes.
I love
Paloma
her writing.
Faith.
Broken Doll, the best. It helped me move to Joburg.
Yeah.
I love MIA, but I definitely don't know the latest song.
Yeah.
Like, I love a lot of people, but I don't follow is my biggest problem. So I live in a box, but I've got my preferences. I've got my loves.
Yeah.
I listen to anything good. So I think it would be Rihanna strip club. I think like she's down like that. Like, we get it.
I didn't even say where you'd hang out with him, but she's like,
No, straight up.
Rihanna's good for a strip club, not for a picnic.
Oh my
No.
So look, I'm sure at some stage you decided that music is what I want to do. Was it always, this thing of, I'm going to be different, I'm going to be cool, I'm going to be vibey, I'm going to be different from everyone else? Because, for young people, they get into the music scene, or even when they dream of being in the music scene, they see lights, fame, cameras, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So was it always a thing for you where you knew that this is the direction that I actually want to take, and I'm going to make it work and commercialize it, because you have?
I think it's I grew up on stage. My mom put me on stage from when I was 6 months. So I didn't even know, like, I cleaned my room for the first time properly because my aunt taught me in first year.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do chores at home. I couldn't burn my arms by cooking because I had to enter Miss Beautiful arms, Miss Beautiful legs, Miss Beautiful hands. So I grew up just on stage. I did ballroom and Latin dancing, competed when I was a kid, into music groups where I'd steal Spice Girls songs because my friend didn't have internet at their schools, and put my own melodies because they couldn't say I'm lying because they didn't have access.
know the music.
Hey. And then I changed our name. It was Spice Girls, and then we were Peps Girls. girls. It had no meaning.
Yeah.
I remember thinking Tringo Pop, that was purple flavored, but still not connected.
It's awkward because now you know what Babs means, right?
Oh no.
Now that you've actually
That's actually very awkward now.
now
because
that actually years later. So I grew up on stage. I think like everything else was like gradual and it just happened on its own because if anything, when I grew up as a rebel. Like when everyone was having sex in school, I was a virgin until after first year even. When everyone was smoking, I was like, I'm not gonna smoke because you're not smoking.
doing that, yeah.
So like just generally being rebellious. And she always shouted at me mostly for having seen me walk behind a group of friends. She'd be like, you never follow. You always are in the same line heading for leadership or they're following you. So this is as a kid. Didn't make sense. I was just like, but we were just going to the shop and I just happened to be behind. She's like, it starts with little things like that. So I just grew up very rebellious and I definitely always wanted to be myself. I remember when I was in Durban, like my first, maybe my first year, 2 years of recording, a lot of people will be like, oh, you remind me of Simpiwe. I stopped listening to Simpiwe Dana. I loved her so much. I stopped listening to her because I had to shut it off. I was like, I want people to say you sound like Moonchild, and then anything that follows can be like me. I don't want to be like anything that exists, even if I respect it. And that was like a process. It was literally like a conscious one, finding my tone and just singing in my talking voice.
Yeah.
This is coming from the jazz space. This is coming from the hip hop space. This is coming from these spaces where I've just like been playing with music, you know, into coming to my sound. So like from 2000, actually someone like a week ago sent me a song from 2007, which sounds like so much like a Skrillex song. And this is just like, I started with the electro then, but and then it became it became me. I found my voice in it and not just singing on it.
All right. So we've got a message here on Facebook. Mohammed says, Moonchild, your hair is my Valentine. So whether you've got a Valentine or not, Mohammed says that your hair has done the deal now for him.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you got a Valentine at all?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So you're meeting your Valentine after this, or you've already done your Valentine thing?
Son, I live with my Valentine. He knows it's Women's Day today.
I was about to say, because there's a song where you're telling us to run from F-Boys, so...
No, I ran from F-Boys. I'm not there anymore. Like, I want it, I'm not sweating anymore. Like,
You chilled. You know,
I'm so easy.
Women that are with good men, you can see they're just so chill. They rock their chairs.
Swinging.
They talk like this. I've got my boyfriend waiting at home for me, swinging in your chair.
I hope he's waiting. His present is waiting though.
We all hope he's waiting, because that would not be quite ideal.
Dude.
But look, let's get back to your music. So, you've been releasing a lot of music over the past year. I mean, just in terms of music festivals generally, like, we've been seeing you absolutely everywhere. This past Saturday, we actually saw you at Ultra South Africa.
Yeah.
You're quite wild on stage. Like, you dance, you go all out. Where do you get all this energy?
I've got a lot of energy. I actually drink a lot of Red Bull. Literally. That's my rider.
Of course, yes.
And water. And I've just got energy, and I feel like that's my I twice are there. Like, I just lose it. No one exists. You know, when I've actually tried playing with bands, I've never introduced a band member ever, because I forget, because I'm just so in the space that nothing and no one exists, and that's just what it is. I can't think about people. I can't think about all that. It's just like, it's great when you feed me back, but if you don't, I'm still gonna party in my head.
And that's crazy, because you noticed that last year you performed at Warwick Joburg Day in the park. And literally, you were probably the only artist that I saw everyone stop and watch.
Exactly.
Like, you command so much attention when you're on stage.
Jumping
and I don't even think you can see.
I didn't see that.
You jump on speakers, do absolutely crazy stuff there. Like, you do command that attention.
Yeah.
Still, thank you.
So look, if there's one song that you've released, that you've written, where you felt like people slept on this song, which one do you think it would be?
It would be... Actually... It would be F-Boys. But now Midnight Starting has helped F-Boys, because we even tried it last year. So now, because it's an actual message for people to run from F-Boys. Do you know what I mean? You must run from all these sophisticating boys, all these things, and tolerating. So it's just like, it's one of the things that don't, you know, when songs just get rejected, it's just like one of those where you're just like, but we need this. Like, we need this. And you can hear the direction of where the other people are going, that are popular, that are just going whatever they heard underground, that's not being played. And it's just like, I did this one already. And my message is actually so much more clearer and needed. So thankfully, finally, I'm so happy that it finally happened because it's so cool where people are even saying this is the best blocking song I've ever heard, because it sounds so cool, but I know we're not gonna get laid anymore. But that's what you need though. When you get props from guys, instead of having something that says men are trash, have girls to say, actually, you know what, run away from the trash.
Sure. All right, and a South African song, one that you wish that you had actually written. So you heard a song and you're like, I actually wish this was my song.
Different in my own way.
Oh, yes. That's Mantsoe's.
I love that song. I've got from that live session before the album came out, arrangement into the album.
Yes. Yeah,
that's literally my favorite song from Rose Gold.
That was absolutely beautiful. Sure. All right, so are you ready to jump on and perform for us?
Always.
Nice. We've got Moonchild performing for us soon on the 947 Night Show. Don't forget, we are still streaming live on our Facebook page, and you can interact with us on Twitter. That hashtag part is...
The hashtag is 947 Night Show.
Zweli and Mantsoe
on 947.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Moonchild.
Anti-phony nonsense, yeah, yes. Stomp on my fence, yeah, yes. Skate crashy back, yeah, yes. Asnayin back, yeah, yes. Sonelungan, yeah, yes. Spostemunyang, yeah, yes. Sparky Joven, yeah, yes. Local pagan, yeah, yes. Brother William Sundays. Promises on date. Guyana Lindam. Got down and doctor. I caught the blender. Senzel Java. Kakata Siapata. Batsy Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List.
The truth is, we all wanna have fun though. Drive fast, my head out of the window. Take the steering wheel, I'm about to let it go. 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 Of course your name's gonna be on the guest list. You must have forgot who it is that you came with. Prince of the city before I was famous. The guest list when you're part of the A-list. I'm offended when you ask what my name is. We the independents, the over the majors. The club owners owe us a couple favors. Kululega girl, you on my guest list.
Brother William Sundays. Promises on date. Guyana Lindam. Got down and doctor. I caught the blender. Senzel Java. Kakata Siapata. Batsy Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List. Tangli Banareti. Tangli Landa State. Wafika no tere. Sangeni freeway. Umtule raytweni. Sikruve msindweni. Safika kwi venue. Ako guest list ngandao. So, Brother William Sundays. Promises on date. Guyana Lindam. Kotwa unendota. I caught the blender. Senzel Java. Kakata Siapata. Fancy Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest List. Funny Guest. Funny Guest. Funny Guest List.
That is Moonchild and the 947 Night Show. You know what? That was nice, but I feel like we need to turn up right now.
Yeah, I think
Right?
so too.
Moonchild, once again, another tune that you're performing for us. So this one is called My K. If you are at Ultra South Africa, then you know that it was the ultimate turn up.
Definitely.
Are we ready for round 2?
I am.
Let's do it.
Sukundiqhela makhe lwane uyayazi izolo makhe lwane ubundishela makhe lwane umna andavuma makhe lwane ngoku uyakhala makhe lwane khawusiyeke makhe lwane thina sisijayivele makhe lwane makhe What you gonna do when you really don't wanna dance? Now dance, get your back up off the wall. Now dance, get your back up off the wall.
Look, I must tell you, come join us by the mic once again. Come join us by the mic over here.
Wow.
Moonchild is dancing on the tables. She's up in the studio doing the absolute most.
Moonchild is just like you, giving me a chance to perform. I'm actually going to perform.
I'm going to take every single bit of it and do the right thing.
That was so fun. Your table is solid.
We have a very good, we have a good studio. Our equipment
You
is very
do.
good.
Yeah,
Tested.
100%.
Live.
So look, before we let you go, thank you so much for that.
Thank you for
by the
having me.
way.
That was so fun.
Thank you. So before we let you go, new music. Any new music out right now?
A lot of new music out. There's a song with We're Together, which is a Japanese band The video is already out. The song is out as well.
Nice.
I've got a song that's out with the new song with Maporisa is Vuvushka.
Okay.
And then I've got another song.
Yo.
I've got an EP coming out for South Africa. And then I've got an EP coming out for the UK market because I'm touring Europe in July.
Nice.
And I'm at South by Southwest in March. And then there's a lot of projects.
Okay.
Catch me on the 31st at One World Festival in One Fox Street. One Fox Street, 31st March.
All of
Alright.
this you can check on her social
On my
media.
socials,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, 100%. Thank you so much for joining us. You're a ball of energy. We've loved
Yo.
having you here. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Once again, that is Moonchild on the 947 Night Show.
I feel like we need whatever she ate.
Dude,
Whatever you drank when you came here, whatever you ate, we need that.
we need some of that.
Water.
Coming
Water.
up, your chance to win with 947 as well as High Sense.
Zweli and Mantsoe. If you love Joburg,
947 loves you.